light mechanical work DIY tools. Is this hammer a death trap in the world of DIY home improvement? The hammer is a tool that seems simple and straightforward, a must-have for almost any project. But what happens when the tool we rely on isn't what it seems? When we see hammers marketed as DIY-friendly or user-safe, do they live up to that promise? In this deep dive, we're going to examine a specific hammer that has caught our eye, questioning its safety, practicality, and the potential dangers lurking within. Spoiler alert, not all tools are as innocent as they seem. The hammer in question, let us take a close look at this hammer. That S being sold as the perfect DIY tool. The marketing materials promise a comfortable grip, durability, and a lightweight design ideal for beginners. Sounds great, right? Well, let's put it to the test. 1. The handle. Strong or just cheap plastic? The first red flag comes from the hammer's handle. It's made of a lightweight, supposedly high-quality plastic that's marketed as shock-absorbent. But after a few test swings, we start to notice a concerning amount of flex. Now, imagine putting all your force into a swing, only to have the handle snap off mid-action. It's not just inconvenience dangerous. Potential danger: a snapping handle could send pieces flying, or worse, the head of the hammer could break free and strike you. This isn't just an inconvenience, it's a serious safety hazard. Safety tip: always opt for hammers with solid wood, fiberglass, or steel handles. These materials are designed to absorb shock and withstand the force of repeated use. 2. The hammerhead. Is it actually secure? A common DIY mistake is assuming that the hammerhead is securely affixed to the handle. But this particular hammer raises serious doubts. The head seems to be attached with a simple adhesive, or possibly even a weak mechanical bond. After a few hard swings, there's noticeable movement between the head and the handle. If this weak connection fails under pressure, the hammerhead could come loose, potentially causing serious injury. Potential danger: the hammerhead could detach entirely during use, turning it into a dangerous projectile. This could lead to eye injuries or worse. Safety tip: look for hammers with solid steel head-to-handle connections, such as those that are either forged in one piece or secured with strong rivets. 3. The grip. Comfort or a slip hazard? The grip is another area where this hammer falls short. The rubber coating advertised as non-slip actually becomes slippery when exposed to sweat or oil. A poor grip can cause your hand to slide while striking, leading to loss of control. Potential danger: a slipping hammer can cause your hand to miss the intended strike, leading to unintentional injury to yourself or others nearby. Safety tip: Ensure the hammer has a textured, ergonomic grip that remains secure in your hand, even in less than ideal conditions. Non-slip grips are vital for maintaining control. For the marketing, are they playing you? The hammer is marketed as an ideal tool for all skill levels, perfect for the first-time dyer. However, upon closer inspection, it's clear that the focus is more on appearance and price rather than quality or safety. DIY products often leverage vague claims about high-quality materials or ergonomic design, without offering any concrete details or testing standards. The reality: many low-cost tools are designed for quick sales rather than long-term safety or usability. Misleading marketing tactics like these are common in the DIY market, and they prey on unsuspecting consumers who don't know what to look for. Safety tip: when buying tools, especially for DIY work, don't be swayed by generic claims. Look for independent reviews, trusted brands, and quality certifications that assure the tool has been thoroughly tested. Conclusion: a call for caution. While the hammer in question may seem harmless at first glance, it's clear that this DIY-friendly tool comes with some serious safety concerns. From a weak handle and hammerhead attachment to a slippery grip, it's easy to see how this hammer could become a death trap in the hands of an unsuspecting user. DIY doesn't have to mean cutting corners. In fact, safety should always come first. Before reaching for any tool, make sure you understand its construction, materials, and intended use. It's better to spend a little more upfront on a quality tool than to risk injury later on. Final thought: DIY tools are meant to empower, not endanger. Stay safe, stay smart, and always double-check before swinging that hammer. Bonus tip: what to look for in a quality hammer. Head attachment. Prefer hammers with a solid head-to-handle connection, for example. One-piece forged steel or properly riveted heads. Grip: a comfortable non-slip handle that fits well in your hand. Material: choose hammers made from durable, shock-absorbing materials like fiberglass or steel, not flimsy plastic. Weight and balance. Ensure the hammer feels balanced in your hand for better control and less strain during use. Stay informed and make the right choice. Sure safety is worth the extra effort.